Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, happy Monday. Hope that everyone is, well, I hope that everyone had a good weekend, hope that your week has started off well. I love the weather outside right now, it is perfect. A little windy today, but I love this fall weather where we're right between 50 and 60 degrees. It allows me to wear my hoodies and be very happy in my hoodies while still wearing shorts. This is absolutely perfect, and it was a beautiful day outside today. So every time Leia and I got to go out, absolutely fantastic. Hope that everyone had a good weekend. Certainly hope you had a better weekend. Well, hope you had a better sports weekend than I did. I'll put it that way. My sports weekend sucked. I don't even want to talk about Newcastle. It was just so bad that for the very first time I can ever remember, I got up at 75 minutes and did not watch the last 15 minutes of the game. I have never ever done that. That was completely new for me. That's how bad we were. Then, later that day, because our game was on Sunday, my Niners lost to the Rams. So, did not have a good weekend from a sports perspective. Had a really good gaming weekend, though. Spent quite a bit of time yesterday playing the first Descendant. Have been really enjoying my time in the game. I finished the new story content, which, wow, was rough for a character of my leveling. They really have gotten to a point where they do not want people to even experience the newest content, the newest areas, unless you are like at max of everything for your character or for a character. And that really sucks. So I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to hit a wall with the game that I'm not going to want to surpass. So in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of it while I can. And just unlocked a new character yesterday. So started putting together her first build. Have been working on a few other character builds, so I'm really enjoying the way things are going right now. So I just wanted to bring that up. I still like the game. Still a lot of people in the game. The hub was pretty full yesterday when I was playing around. So anyway, today though, we are going to go back into New World. The game is not dead. No matter what the commenter from last week will tell you, the game is not dead. You know how I know it's not dead? Because there's people in the world. You want to see? I will show you that there are people in the world, and therefore the game is not dead. Shit, for that matter, the game isn't dead because I'm in the world. But, love New World. Really looking forward to playing more of it today and Wednesday. We are going to be playing with our new character that we started last week. So here we are in Monarch Bluffs. There are people running around, including characters that are lower level than I am. So I am not the only one that has started a new character. But we've also got some level 70s in here as well. We are in Monarch Bluffs. We have the main story quest to investigate the ruins of Caladan. Let's take a quick look at something here. That wasn't really what I wanted, but let's take a quick look at the store. Apparently there is a bundle that they're calling out, the Glade Keeper bundle. Don't know why they're calling it out, but they are, so, okay. I think I just I created a company for my Professor Clouds, and I can't do anything. I sent myself an invite, but I can't. We're not high enough level yet. In any case, we've got a couple of side quests to do as well, and then I am working on a bow spear build, and I'm going to be focusing on, as I talked about last week, a bleed build for this guy, or for this lady. What do I have in my inventory that's... Oh yeah, they're going to make me use that particular pickaxe. Alright, let's go do this side quest real quick. because I can do this right outside and then bring it back in. The resources for Pridewind. Gather 40 stone. We've already got the rawhide. And gather 40 wood. We'll do that real quick. We'll then go to Pendragon Landing. Alright, so there's our wood. Alright, where are their rocks? Ah, there we go. One more. Okay. We need to craft 10 timber and 10 stone blocks. Okay. Okay. We are good. Do I have iron that I need to smelt? I do. That's why I weigh so much. I'll do a little bit of charcoal here too while we're at it. Cool. Alright, let's put the iron in here. Yeah, so this can go in here. This I'll keep a hold of for now until after we turn this in.
Great! You brought exactly what I needed. The right type and the right amount. Were you always this resourceful?
Of course I am. I've been told I can be handy.
You're a good person, Rajal Sadak. You're going to do very well here on Eternum. I hope to see more of you. Have you made friends here? You seem like someone a person would be lucky to call a friend. Back home in Syria, we always repay favors. You've helped me a lot. I hope I can return the favor.
One good turn deserves another.
Words to live by, Rajal Sadak. You could be knight material, and I want to see you make it through a few more summers at least. Has anyone taught you how to make a sword?
Not yet.
I suppose I must do everything around here. I'm sure that once I teach you to make a sword, you'll be able to supply armory. You have that industrious look about you.
Okay, collect unrefined ore from iron veins. Oh, crap. I already did this. Alright, let me put back you, and then I'm going to scrap you. Oh, he didn't actually take the stone, wood, or leather. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, well then let me go put that in storage so that I'm not carrying it around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think that's good. I suppose what we could do is go to this one fast travel point that we've already been to gather iron there. But what I want to do now is I want to go to number 2. I've already set this to be my recall to inn, so let's go down and do the other side quests, which will open up 2 new POIs. Points of interest, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Not everyone uses acronyms quite as judiciously as I do. The beauty of working in the technology industry. Everything's a freaking acronym. And I do mean everything. Did I? I did. I thought I had leveled up my stance with them. The XP gain really doesn't matter. I do want the extra storage, but I also want to make sure that I reduce my trading fee here too. By at least a little bit. Ooh. I missed a POI somehow. The whole point of this new character run is so that I get to see all the POIs. There we go. Bayhow Burrow. New spear. All right. What? Huh? I killed him. He disappeared and reappeared. Oh, shit. All at one time. That was very strange. Okay. How many? 5? I think this is the 5th one. Yeah. Excellent. All right. All right. Now we just need to talk to Fiona. And I think she's back at... Yeah. Okay. Recall to in. We'll turn this in. And then we will go on to our main storyline. Kind of hoping I would run across some iron along the way, but not so much. Oh yeah, let me take a look at this. I keep hitting the wrong button. This spear. It's only better because of it being uncommon. Alright, what about these? Light gloves. Not better than what I'm wearing. And they're harvesting based. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh. Oh! I didn't need to go harvest anything. Okay. Alright, what's her name? She's that way. Alright, we'll go talk to her, then we'll craft our iron longsword, and then go on the main storyline.
The true heir sought to save us once, and now the answer they'll bring. The lost will learn, be forever turned. They'll know them as our one true king.
Okay. Hey, I leveled up. Alright, what is this? Light headwear. Wellness and health both. Alright, let's make sure to change the... because I want to be in light equip load, and we're still not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Iron longsword. Do I have a... yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Okay. I don't know what they want me to do with it yet, so... let me go ahead and do... let's do one of you also. Wow, okay. Just like that, weaponsmithing 20.
That's a fine-looking sword, Rajal Sadak. You would almost rival the swords in Syria. I'm not surprised. It's what I've come to expect from you.
I learned from the best.
Drop by at the tavern any time you want to drink, all right? I'll tell you stories of the High King Artorias you wouldn't believe.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and scrap you, and you, and you. Couple of crafting supplies. Oh, just a couple of craft mods. Yeah, unfortunately, once we get to in-game content, the craft mods aren't of any value anymore. You now have to have charms, which have to be crafted all unto themselves. So, how far am I? I'm only probably, let's see. I've got light head, gloves, and feet. Okay, if I can get light pants but keep medium chest, I think I will be in light equip load. Alright. Visit... oh. Why am I visiting the Monarch's town, project board? Okay. Do I have energizing light rations? I don't think I do. No, travel ration. Nope, and light ration. I don't have energized light ration. Oh, hold on. I got myself a staff. I don't need the staff. There we go. Okay. $13. Let's do gathering. Character, we want... Okay. All right. Now. We will go here. And we will continue with the main storyline. Oh, side quest.
Did you venture forth for freedom or fame? I came here to live happily with my sweetheart, a Moorish woman. We both fled from impending execution for our forbidden love. Who knew I'd one day crave death, like water in the desert?
Is eternal life that bad?
It is when you're the reason your woman is no more. Even the moon burns you. Fatima's soul gave up on me. She came to me in a dream the other day and asked me to piece together this mirror. But I don't have all the fragments.
I'll help you find them.
Would you? Fatima said if I piece this mirror for her, she'll finally find peace. The peace I stole from her. Oh, we were so happy once. But all the sacrifices we made. Have you ever been with someone and yet felt so alone?
Okay, let's start with this, though.
The ancients clearly had ways of controlling the Guardians. I wonder if it's the same magic that powers the altars. I found runes here that light up when the lost come near them. Maybe there are more objects like these within the nearby ruins of Antares, so I shall continue my search there. For the true heir and the restoration of Pridewind's glory, we will find a way to unite behind the royal bloodline once again.
Yeah, I do like how they have done some voice acted. What the hell is going on? Oh. Yeah, they started adding, when they made modifications to the game, especially to the main storyline, they, okay, they both went up. Interesting. Alright, I'll focus more on the bow now. They did start adding voice-acted notes.
Altars in Caladan seem to have some sort of power over the lost. Power might be the wrong word, but definitely some kind of influence. I can use young geezers' notes to figure out how to channel their essence. And if I can't tap into their magic, maybe I can convey them to where they'll be most useful. I must think this plan through to support my true king in the way he deserves. Only then can I join him.
Okay. All done. I feel like I'm missing a note, however. But I'm not seeing another one anywhere, so maybe not. Alright, let's go back and turn both of these in.
I'm thankful to have found you, young one. I fear I may have missed some additional clues on the fragments. I came after you right away. Before I speak further, however, did you find anything of interest in the ruins of Caladan? Anything at all?
Yes, Locknear's research notes.
Locknear? Out here, studying the ruins? Why, that makes no sense at all. Let me see these notes you found. These notes are very troubling. It's hard to say exactly what Locknear seeks to achieve, but it does not seem like it's for the good of Pridewen.
We need to stop him.
Yes, that much is clear. But we cannot leave yet. In my further study of the fragments, I saw new clues. The tablet's not from Caladan, but rather Antares. I know I've already asked much and offered poor direction, but Antares is close. I'm pleading with you. Please investigate before we return to Pridewen.
All right, I'll visit Antares.
Whatever you find, come back, and then we will return to Pridewen, inform the Night Regent, and confront Locknear. I will wait here. Do hurry.
Okay. Okay, we got the factions available to us now.
Gracias, kind soul. Fatima always loved her mirrors. With this last fragment, she can have her final one. She said mirrors have a certain magic to them. And I can sense the energy in this. Almost a strange calling.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, how is this in comparison? Wellness, shirking fortification after dodging an attack, gain fortify, increasing armor by 2.2%. Plus the wellness. I lose a little bit too much on armor. No. And then that's heavy. I definitely don't want that. And then this is an amulet. Alright, better health. Wellness. Yeah, this is better all the way around. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. What foods do we have? Strength by 20, by 10, dexterity by 10. I will do that. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. Alright. Where are we going now? First of all, let's... I want to get my con to 50 so that I can really focus on dexterity for a while. I do also want to make sure that I put a few points of strength up to 50 into strength in order to get the 5% heavy attack damage, 3% light attack damage, as well as the mining speed and encumbrance. And then everything else will go into dex. Alright, let's take a look at our weapons. This I already know which one I want. I definitely want Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace is incredible on this. And then on the bow, I'm still not 100% sold on Rain of Arrows. Hitting a foe with a debuff grants 5 stamina. Hitting a foe below 50% health reduces all bow ability cooldowns. Headshots inflict rend. Deal 15% more base damage to any foe as long as you have not damaged them in the last 10 seconds. If all 3 arrows hit the same target, rapid shots cooldown is reduced by 50%. Where was the bleed? Because that was one of the things that I wanted to work into was the bleed. Is it... Oh, it's barbed arrows off of the Rain of Arrows. Is that really the only spot that there's bleed? Please tell me that's not the case. If I'm going to play into the bleed, then I think I need a Evade shot. There's got to be a better way to play into the... to work into the bleed. Alright, so we're going way over here. Oh, yeah. How do I find... an invite? Oh, that's right. It would be here. There it is. Yes. Okay. We're good. So I just joined my own company from my other character. Where is the side quest? Oh, the side quest is in Everfall. Oh, it's about the... Okay, so this is the faction side quest. Yeah. We're not ready to do that yet. Okay. Actually, real quickly. Oh, that's right. I can't... level 25. Damn it. Okay. New location. I don't think... I might be able to. I'm not sure. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm so used to being able to basically walk up to anything and just start using it. It's been so long since I've done a new character. King's Magician. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Alright, I think I need to go up. Yeah, this way. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work either. All right. Where am I where? Okay, we're just going right outside where we are. I swear I've done all these extra side quests and things, and somehow I'm still underleveled, or feel like I'm underleveled. All right.
Your friend Grace has come with dire news from Pridewind. But first, you have to tell me what you found. Any further clues to Lochnear's plans?
Yes, he's controlling the Lost.
Is that what the bastard's up to? That's more twisted than even I imagined. But it might explain what happened back in Pridewind. The Night Regent went to confront the good minister, and instead, she found him leading a crowd down south to welcome the true heir.
Now that's not so strange. If Gawain has arrived, it makes sense. Perhaps this is a misunderstanding, and Lochnear is simply trying to lead the Lost away.
Call yourself a sage? Look past your scrolls to see the man's behaviour. Even the Night Regent knows Lochnear's gone mad. And let me tell you, she's not happy.
What does she want us to do?
I don't know if she's thinking that far ahead yet. She just hopped on her horse and rode off, shouting at me to find you and meet her at Purdue Farms.
Ah, then she's expecting a fight. Going to find Sir Priscilla, a fellow knight and confidant who hasn't come to Pridewen in many moons. This is serious. Though my scrolls may not have all the answers, I might find a way to counteract this sorcery Lochnear seeks to employ. I should return to town.
We'll join the Night Regent.
Very well. If Sir Gawain doesn't arrive soon, there may not be a kingdom left for him to rule. I hope this all starts making sense soon.
The Night Regent asked me to scout the eastern farms on the way, so I'll mark Sir Priscilla's place on your map and meet you there. Good winds to us both.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, that way. Alright, yeah, we'll head towards the fast travel point first. And then to the farm. Oh, we also have map upgrade. Alright, we'll do the storage upgrade now. Alright. Let's head that way. I don't know the right way to get there, but... This is the one problem with having no horse yet. Very much wish I had my horse. Or had a mount. Doesn't have to be a horse. Alright, there's the fast travel point. Okay. And then we've got ourselves a new quest line right here. We'll grab that. Oh, this is the fishing quest line. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that. So one of the things I am trying to do is use my other alt characters to provide for this one.
Are you betrothed?
Oh, that's not... She's gonna have quest lines soon, but not yet.
Pitching hay and shoveling manure. It doesn't suit you, Priscilla.
Puts my mind at ease. Clear, complicated work.
And when was the keen swordplay of our most dutiful knight ever complicated?
I only raise my sword now to keep the lost at bay.
Priscilla, you're not making any sense.
I can't even say it. You wouldn't believe me anyway. We were naive to be so hopeful.
Okay. Oh, nope. Faithful Olaf. What would we do without Olaf? It's hard to come by trustworthy friends in Eternum. Someone who won't try to offer you as a sacrifice to the lost. Who won't try to wheedle an extra penny from you for a meal. Olaf is a good friend. He's steadfastly and honorably by my side, come hell or high water. When the two of us mount our defense together, the lost will be severely disadvantaged with a lit fuse and a boom. We'll lay them all to waste. Sir Tenny. Yep. I had said part of this run was to experience all of the content.
Sir Priscilla was Pridewin's most honorable knight. And now, when we need her most, she refuses my orders. Everyone seems to think Gawain's already assumed command. Lockney is an outright defiance. He's changed. I don't even know him anymore.
Lochner was planning all this.
Is that what you discovered in the ruins? Was Lochner behind the strange tablet at the mine? The pirates, too? I am having trouble understanding what his ultimate goal is, or if he even has one.
Is it because of the true heir?
I don't know. I now question everything the minister said, but the knights at Ternon Keep did meet Sir Gawain. Priscilla did tell me that much. Priscilla was there, in fact, but she won't talk about it. It's infuriating. I need a moment to collect myself. If you are so inclined, you should try and talk to her.
Okay. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
If you're expecting to have more luck plying me for answers than the Night Regent, think again. I don't know you, and I sure as hell don't owe you anything. And truth be told, I don't owe her either. I've forsworn my oath. The politics of Prydwen are no longer my concern.
What about the lost threat?
I'm perfectly capable of defending my land and estate. Outside of that, it's none of my business what goes on, who falls, and who doesn't. The knights I served with at Tirnan Keep were the bravest, most loyal men and women I've ever known. To think of them as fallen, it's too much to bear.
All the knights have fallen lost?
I believe that to be the case, though some may remain. I left one day, and I haven't gone back. If you want to know what's happened at Tirnan Keep, I suggest you go and have a look for yourself. Then, you can try to explain it to the Night Regent.
Explain what?
I've said as much as I'm going to say. You and the Night Regent are welcome to shelter here, but I'll answer no more questions.
Oops. Okay, apparently I need to unload the supplies. Oh. So got 2 minutes. Alright, now what? Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that by myself, but nah. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm going the wrong place. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, yeah. See, we've got all kinds of side quests here. Although one of them, I think... Yeah, okay. I want to get all of the side quests, and then we'll head to the keep.
Are you betrothed?
That's not the right one.
As royal ladies, we've always been protected. We led lavish lives in the Joseon court, and for a while, in Ebonscale Reach. It's the first time we're living out in the wilds, like common folk. We're trying to adapt.
You've always been royal?
Yes. Once upon a time, I was even destined to be queen. But I lost my betrothed to the sea, on our way to the island. My mother hasn't given up hope I will be married one day. She fears the worst if I don't.
What does your mother fear?
That I'll turn into a lost. Like the ones who haunt this island. A creature with no purpose but to haunt women with better prospects. Mother grew up with tales of the virgin ghost. It's hard to shake her out of her belief.
What does your mother fear?
My mother will have your ear off with all her arguments. For now, I'll surrender to the shadow of her blind belief. Unless... Do you think there's a way you could bring back artifacts? To prove some lost used to be married?
Alright, so that's that. It says that there's another side quest here, but I don't see it. That's the fishing side quest. Oh, there it is.
Show me your smile. Ah, your teeth are radiant. Do you use miswak to brush them? In the Ottoman Empire, everyone had good teeth. Here, not so much. Here, people eat whatever they get.
How long you been here?
More days than a snail has teeth. I left to pursue my great ideas in my reckless youth. I still feel as reckless and almost as young. And if I can get enough wolf teeth, I'll finally be able to craft my invention.
How many wolf teeth do you need?
I already have 26 pearly white wolf fangs. I need 6 more, just like them. They should be from robust middle-aged wolves.
Ooh, maybe a better bow.
If you can spot them.
Ooh, yeah, better bow.
Could you get the teeth for me? I'll be grateful.
Okay. Oops. Alright, this I don't care about. Alright, light legwear. Here we go. 2 different sets of light legwear. Better headwear, too. Alright, let's see. Wellness and elemental aversion. I'm going to lose a little bit of health. But the extra armor, I think, is worth it. Oops. Alright, so go to you. Alright, 168, 151. Yeah, so we'll put you in. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Alright, does that put me... Yes, that puts me in light. New set of gloves. Alright. What are these gloves? These are light gloves. They're better than mine. Wellness and freedom. Reduce the base duration of slow, stun, and root. Yep, we'll go with that. I really need a better chest piece. Okay. Everything looks good. We just need... I need better weapons. I really need better weapons. Okay. Another side quest up here. Oh yeah, I have attribute points to spend too.
I have been ruined. I can't work like I once used to. Oh, what good are hands when your mind is occupied by the demons that plague your dreams?
What demons?
Scars. My father's mistakes wore him down till he broke. He always thought the world was better. He shattered when he saw the truth. He lost himself in making glassworks. People came from all over the island to buy them.
Sounds like he was talented.
He had a deep relationship with glass. Knew exactly which mineral would elicit the color he desired. His works were treasures that brought hope. But now, they're lost in a house filled with horrors.
I could get his things for you.
Would you? I can't step foot in that house. There are too many memories.
Okay. Alright, so... we got number 2 here, main quest here, 4 here. I think we'll just go ahead and head up to number 2. As it is the closest. There's some iron ore up here. Nope, wrong one. I'm not going to do a lot of this in this run. That's the reason why I'm setting up the company in the first place. So that I can have my other character do the hard work. Especially considering my other character is already set up for at least 150 on almost every skill. And in some cases, 200. Some cases more. Oh, I never did... crap. I never did do... Alright, let me get this to 50. Deal 25% increased base damage against knockdown targets, yeah. Goes along with the coup de grace. Okay. Alright, let me try and do this with controller. Okay, why is there a lost... Oh, come on. Well, that didn't go well at all. I may have gotten myself a new spear, though. So at least there's that. Alright, let's go turn this in. Oh, note here. Okay. If we get the last one of those, I'll make sure to read them all.
You spotted the wolves well. Middle-aged, strong. Aggressive fighters, most likely. Oh, these are the perfect fangs. They're sparkly, they're white. They can cut through meat.
What are you inventing with them?
The first of its kind dental weapon for the toothless elderly among us. Those who have the punch, but lack the bite. One chomp from these pearly beauties will make an attacker regret their choices. Brilliant, no?
Sure, whatever you say. Alright, better hat. 187. Not a lot better, but it is better, so I guess we'll make the switch. Alright, that one I don't need to change the skin on. 150, alright, a little bit better. Extra 10 points in base damage, acutely empowered and Vorpal. Same thing, okay. Alright, what about the spear? Much better spear. Definitely a better spear. So that's excellent. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our map here. I think I'm going to head to number 3 next. And then we can come back up to number 1 and then number 2. And then maybe either recall to inn or something along those lines. What am I doing here? Go to Shatterwall, once a territory of King Artorias. Okay. Doesn't say what I'm supposed to do at Shatterwall, just that I'm supposed to get there. I seriously doubt that I'm going to be able to do this, but I'll take a look anyway. Yep. Requires level 30. There is probably a note in here, maybe? Or not? There we go. Shatterwall it is. Collect 5 wedding bands from lost who were married once. Alright. That's 3. I need 2 more. One more. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here again later anyway, if I remember correctly. Alright, so... yeah, let's just turn up toward the main story quest. Remember, you're the one who attacked me. Is this where we need to be? Yeah. I don't remember how to get in here. Never mind. Oh. Well, I could do that. But that probably would not end well. Okay, here we go. I think we've got ourselves an entrance here. I guess I might as well. Okay. All right, where are we going? Oh. There's a note. We still got to get 2 more seals. Another bow. The hell? There. Okay, where are these other seals? Alright, there's one. God damn it. Alright, that's 2. Oh. Alright, where's the last one? Is it a... It's around back, isn't it? Oh, that's bullshit. There's the last one. That didn't work at all. Alright, there's all three of those. Now we need to enter the sanctum. I think that's done via the front. Yep. Okay. Search for clues.
For centuries, the throne has been empty. Yet you served faithfully, never once questioning your duty. Now, as the heir returns to claim his rightful place, you have the honor of being the first to kneel before him. Let us recite the oath.
For the glory of Avalon, I swear my honor and allegiance to crown and bloodline of the king, for this day and until the end of eternity.
Behold, the heir of Artorias, High King Gawain!
Swear.
Be strong now. I will bestow his blessing.
Okay, so we're going to collect Priscilla's sword. Empty the stockpile. Grab the note. Oh! What was that? Crap. There it is. Locknear's discoveries. Okay, here we go. The Altars of Power. These altars in Caladan seem to have some power over the lost. Power might be the wrong word, but definitely some kind of influence. I can use young Geyser's notes to figure out how to channel their essence, and if I can't tap into their magic, maybe I can convey them to where they'll be most useful. I must think this plan through to support my true king in the way he deserves. Only then can I join him. The ancients clearly had ways of controlling the guardians. I wonder if it's the same magic that powers the altars. I found runes here that light up when the lost come near them. Maybe there are more objects like these within the nearby ruins of Antares, so I shall continue my search there. For the true heir and the restoration of Prydwen's glory, we will find a way to unite behind the royal bloodlines once again. The Call of the Tablet. The legends are true, I just needed to replicate that stone tablet. I had to bind and kill the poor young squire nearly a dozen times before he finally surrendered his soul. But after he fell, he was easy to control. He will walk to wherever this replica is placed. And this sphere, a tiny thing with tremendous power, having this sphere power in the palm of my hand will be an immense boon to my objective. I will make myself a staff from it, a fitting accessory for the right hand of the true king. The knights are loyal to the true heir. He was, after all, Artorius' most trusted knight and nephew, the one who the High King himself put in charge of the circle. Sir Gawain looks at me now, trusting me with his power. He commands me without words. Our path is set. He will be crowned with a circle of swords and watch as the lost multiply and submit to his glory. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then bow. I really don't know what to do. Third arrow of rapid shot deals 25% more base damage. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Okay. Alright. Okay. And we have light chestware. I may put it on just so that I can get the wellness stack. Yeah. All right. Oh. Another note over here. Tenny's Doubt. Alright, so we still have this one here. The Heart of Glass. Let's go ahead and go do that one, and then I'll probably fast travel back to Monarch to Prydwen, and then we can fast travel to clear these last two. I may even go ahead down to here and grab this fast travel point. What am I supposed to do? Go to Aruda Ranch and live... Oh, that's right. We're supposed to gather stuff for... What's her name? What? Three and three. Okay. Okay, that's two. One more. Oh, there's the third note. All right, Father's Prayer. We'll make sure to read that after we're finished. that sucked. Okay, so there's that. Now we just need to kill Lost. Well, I'm assuming that's what we need to do. I don't know why I'm grabbing potatoes right now, but... Alright, we still need one more. Will this guy count? Yep. Okay. Oh, he didn't drop anything, though. Son of a bitch. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me go grab this fast travel point. Okay, dude. Really? Just because you're lost does not mean that you should be allowed to run faster through water than I can. As I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to do this kind of stuff in this run, but if it's right smack in my path, then why the hell not? There's a little more right there. Okay. Alright, well now I don't have to go back to Pridewind. I can just go straight to clearing these. I will be so glad when we get the mount quest. Alright. Alright, we'll go turn this one in first. Excuse me.
Getting into the house must not have been easy. I am grateful for your courage. These are the last things I have of my father. At least he got to spend his last days with his precious work.
He expressed his feelings.
Isn't it ironic that my emotions are as fragile as his glass? At least his works have value.
Okay, let's take a quick look. A little bit better bow. Acutely empowered in Vorpal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch to that. The musket I'm not going to keep because it's Dex Intelligence. And I mean, Dex is still the A. So, I mean, it is something that I could swap out for the bow if I wanted to. It's just I wouldn't get any strength scaling off of it, is the only thing. Okay. Oh, I lost my attribute buff. Crap. Oh, yeah, it's been more than 25 minutes. Of course I did. Alright, first of all, let's grab you. Alright. We need to head inward. There's a side quest to turn in here. Alright, why are you not...
Wedding rings and love letters. So some of the lost used to be married once? That makes no sense. Maybe they'll influence Nabi, and she'll want to get married sooner.
Craft a protective charm from the lost wedding bands. Okay.
A talisman? To protect me from evil and lower my chances of turning into a ghost? If she ever turned into a lost, which I hope she never does, she'd follow me around with the sole purpose of getting me married. And probably scare all my suitors away.
Okay. She apparently has another side quest.
A free life is better than a royal one. The last thing I want is a pair of shackles around these heels. Maybe one day I'll convince my mother.
Okay, maybe she doesn't then.
You have a duty. If the king is here, why aren't you by his side?
I don't belong there.
How can you say that? Your oath is your bond. What could be more important?
My oath was to the king, not a monster. Damn it, Gawain is lost, Jay. A soulless husk. I will not serve such a thing.
Lost? But Minister Lochner says he's been preparing.
Lochner has joined his king in darkness, and so have the other knights.
How? How did this come to pass?
Oops.
Are you happy now? If you've been to Tiernan Keep, I'm assuming you know the truth. Ser Gawain is lost, and he and Lochner intend to rule a lost kingdom.
Yeah, I found your sword.
I fought honorably to protect Artorias and his legacy for several lifetimes. But I will not follow the heir down this path. Nor will I stand against him.
Even while Pride falls lost?
I must confess, I fought at Jinjae's side for centuries and never realized how strong she really is. Her resolve in the face of this horror, I don't know.
I'm sure it's hard for you both.
I fought at Jinjae's side for centuries and never
Yeah,
realized
I'm
how
sure it's hard for you both.
strong- If you fought your way into Tirnan Keep and returned with your soul intact, you are valiant, at least. If Jay wishes to fight, she's fortunate to have you.
She needs you too.
That's... It's not what I'm going to do. I cannot. I cannot fight in this battle. I buried my arms in knight's armor. My fighting days are done.
It's your choice. Alright, back inside.
So you've been to Ternon Keep and saw the horrors Priscilla described? I can't imagine. Gawain, Lochner. This is worse than even my darkest fears.
We stop them, whatever it takes.
And I will fight for the people of Pridewin until the last shred of my soul is forfeit. You have no such duty, but I welcome the support if you will fight at my side.
Of course. What do you need?
I just realized I sent Grace to scout the southern shore with no idea what she's walking into. You must go after her with great haste, lest she walks right into a trap.
I'll go right now.
Thank you. I will return to Pridewin. As regent, that's where I belong, whether the city stands or falls. I will rally whatever knights remain to our defenses.
What about Priscilla?
Find Grace and ensure she's safe. If possible, get a sense of what we're up against, and then return to Pridewin and we will make our stand.
Godspeed, my friend.
Godspeed,
Okay. Pull up the map. All the way down here. Alright. Well, I am going to make a quick trip back to Pridewin to drop off some of these supplies that I have and do with them what I can. And then we'll fast travel back and meet up with Grace. And actually, I'm going to take a quick break, go run upstairs, feed the dog, and go to the bathroom, and then we will continue on. So just give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Let's go find the local spots to do things. That's cooking. I don't think there's much I can do here, but I'll take a quick look. Couple pieces of bread. Let's do some cheese. Seasoning blend. All right, and then there's no point in me doing those. Let's go see. Well, there's no point in me doing that either. I was gonna look to see about what was on the project board, but I can't use that to clear season pass anyway. So not until I turn level 25. Then let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay. That'll do it. Alright, so that was cooking. Need to find the other, not vendors, but whatever they're called. That's workshop. Ooh, 4 of these. Cool. Oh, didn't really give me what I thought it was going to give me. Lacquered wood bow. Not ready for that yet. Alright, let me come back here. I have unlocked lumber. I'd have to get some... Alright. $25. Didn't unlock steel though. What about your forge? Actually, what about spear? Can I get a better spear? Probably not, because I can't craft steel. 225. Where's spear? Oh, I don't have the wood that I need. Well, shoot. Alright. Where is... Over here, perhaps? There's that. I definitely want that. Okay. And that's it for that. All right. Storage. Where is storage? Why is the cannon facing inward? I just happened to notice that. Alright, put all of that there. Melting, leatherworking, weaving. Don't think I need anything else. Alright, that's heavy. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use the Warhammer. A magnificent dress. Only a little bit better than the one I'm wearing, but it does also have luck. So I think I will go ahead and put that on because of that alone. Okay. And then I don't know why I'm keeping this hatchet. No idea why I'm keeping the hatchet. That there, and I think that will do it. All right. Let's hit. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. I'm going to have to go here. And then we're just going to have to run down. We did unlock another level, however. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves to the 50 con. And I can focus on other things. Alright, we're going that way. We are a long way away. Okay. Found a new POI. Well, not really a POI, I guess. So much as... Alright, let's go grab this POI. Oops. There we go. Pollux? Okay. No idea what that means. Oh, there's iron. I don't really need any more iron right now. Oh, it's a bear. I thought that was one gigantic boar there for a second. Like, there's no way that's a boar. This one, oh, there's another POI. Well, let's go check that out. I told you I'm trying to see all the content. And I screwed up because I didn't go the right way. I'm guessing that the POI is up top. Oh, I got it anyway. Hari's Hollow, level 25. Oh god, it's one of the damn abominable snowmen. Yeah, I'm way too underleveled for that. There is no way in hell that's gonna work. Ah, the hell with it. I wish they had thought to implement slide in this game, so that when we were going downhill, we could get downhill faster. Of course, I guess they thought once you got your mount, you really didn't need that anymore.
About time I got some reinforcements down here. Remember that lost pirate den in the north? That's a small affair compared to this place. Our good friend Minister Lochner was here too. Those Egypts who followed him are all lost now and under his command. What about you? Learned anything new?
Sir Gawain is lost too.
That bastard Lochner is planning to turn all of Monarch's Bluffs to lost. I guess though the scariest part is how close he is to succeeding. They're clearly making preparations here to launch an attack on Pridewin. Hordes of lost, stockpiles of explosives. I'd say they're about to make their move.
We have to stop them.
You'll be facing long odds, but you're like a lucky anchor. I'd consider making a wager on you, regardless.
Thanks, I guess.
I'd suggest you destroy as many explosives as you can, and take out that glowing altar too. Now, what would you have me do?
Go warn Pridewin.
I'll go and tell the Night Region what's what, but my hopes go with you. It's better if these bastards never set sail.
Wonder if heavy's way too much. 11 pounds. Let's find out. 1.5 to 1.5. Okay, so this is 3.5. That would bump me up to bump me up by what, 8? 7.5. Yeah, it would bump me over the 13. So yeah, medium is as high as I can go on the chest piece. Okay. Oh.
That bastard Lochner is planning to turn... They're clearly making preparations. You'll be facing long odds. I'd suggest I'll go and tell the Night Region what's what.
That was weird. I could have sworn I had already accepted it, but okay. Oh, Sir Hugo.
What folly we have committed! We unleashed the most tragic magic by giving in to Fatima's whims. We made a talking mirror that berates me for my decisions every minute, every hour, every day. It just doesn't stop.
Have you tried breaking it?
I broke her heart, and now I've broken her mirror. Maybe that's why she won't stop haunting me.
Do you have happy memories of her?
I love my querida even when we fought. Even when her cloudy gray eyes turned into a storm.
Hold the memory, break the mirror.
I'll need your help to break it, but I must get her taunts out of my head.
Okay, go to Dead Man's Cove to look for the scrying device. Any chance we're going to the same place? Nope. Afraid not. And there's a side quest over here. Hopeful plan went horribly wrong. Retrieve the amulets from the lost, put them at ease, and return the amulets to him. Okay. I guess we'll have to wait. Alright, well I'm going to do the main story quest, then we'll head over to the side quest and then come back. Stop it, Brian. Well, never mind. And I think that's silk weave. Nope, wire fiber. Alright, sabotage the pirates' operation in southern Bluffs Bay. I gotta do 3 burns. Alright, one more burn. Really doesn't matter which one I do. Ooh, an ancient chest. Whoa, hold it. Okay. Set the virtualist ablaze. Ah, damn it. Okay. All right. Okay, it's a different... I thought it was going to be this ship. No, it's this ship. Well, that's fantastic. I really need to find something better way to put this build together. I don't know. I'm not. That sucked. Okay. Enter Dead Man's Cove. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was more. And hold on a minute. Dead Man's Cove is where the side quest is. Okay. Cool. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna hoof it. Nope. This isn't a smart move. Oh, come on, really? Okay, not the smartest move on my part. All right, let's see. Okay, so there's one of the things I'm supposed to be getting. Oh, okay, they're retreating. Never mind, we're good. What the hell? Oh, come on. Well, that really sucked. Oh, come... Really? Okay, this isn't even... I'm still not where I'm supposed to be, though. Thank you. Alright, so one item is there. That is star metal. I was wondering there if it was. Okay, that way. Alright, so there's one item. Oh, hold on. Alright, so there's that. Where's the other... It's over that way. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. This guy's pissing me off. Finally. Alright, so there's an item up there. And that, I don't know how to get to the other one. Oh, that's Fatima. Oh, I didn't... okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So that part's done. Now I need to figure out how to get to the next location. Which I think... yeah, is outside. Okay. So we've done the side quest. We still have to defeat Captain Latimer Wright and somebody else. Well, okay, then we might as well go ahead and go turn this in then. Because where we've got to go is a hike. Level 70 guy doing his wood chopping. Gotta love it. And he's been doing quite a bit of it too. This whole entire area is empty.
How is it that you could love someone, and yet living with them can slowly destroy you? This island didn't help. But oh, Fatima, I miss you so much.
Okay. Alright, before we head in, let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory. Alright, let's see. 185 with acutely empowered, alright. It's an extra almost, yeah, 10 points of 203. Alright. We lost the Vorpal, but aside from that. Alright, light headwear. No. Heavy chest wear we can't. Medium leg wear. Nope. Medium chest wear, there we go. 6.2. 3.5, so it's less than 3. Yep, still keeps us in light. Excellent. Light load. 3/10 under light load, as a matter of fact. I just happened to see that where the number is. And yeah, we don't have the mount quest yet. I don't know why it looked like that's what that meant, but I was dead wrong. Okay. A little bit better. A little bit better. I don't think I have anything. Oh, no. I'm wrong. Oh, that's right. We leveled up weapons. Alright. I want... This applies slow. This applies rend. This adds 10% increased damage for each debuff. This applies rend even more. This applies weaken. So that's what, 4 debuffs if you include the bleed coming from skewer. Bleed duration increased to 15 seconds. Yep, we'll do that. Alright, I think... yeah. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go sweep with coup de grace. I may add evasive maneuvers and invigorating crits over here, but then everything else I think I'm going to get from the impaler side and get exploited weakness. Alright, now let's go bow. See, I really want evasive tactics. Ifo with 100% health, inflicted 10% slow. That's another debuff. Okay. The bow build takes so long to put together. Alright, let's reduce the trading fee a little bit more, and then we'll go back to storage. Okay. Let us head to the next location. New landmark. The key to Werna. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go in this way, so I might as well go ahead and... Oh, this guy's gonna suck. Alright, then let's start. do love me some bleed. I just wish I could get it more often. Or maybe not more often is the right term, but more consistently, I think, is the better phrase. How are we getting down there? Nice. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to do that. Wondering if I didn't go the wrong way. Yeah, it looks like I may have gone the wrong way. Well, that sucks. Unless it's up top, but I know the icon is telling me down below. And now I'm in a really bad place. I could get one-shotted here pretty easily. And that guy's a level 25 lost. I gotta be... What the hell am I missing? Alright, so we're back here again. Yeah, I had to have done something wrong. Oh. And one of them was not getting the stockpile. How did I miss the enemies that needed to be killed? Maybe I was too focused on Fatima's side quest. It's right there, but... Oh, I see. I see what I missed. I missed this back exit. Alright, we'll have to read that. Apparently we gotta wait for Captain Latimer Wright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we're done in here. Now I need to find that exit glyph. Or I can just follow Mr. Monsieur. Alright, where are we going? I might be able to cut right through here. Yep. Man, those particular pirates really went for a run. Dude, get out of my way. Must be nice to have a mount.
Surprised to see me, are you? Brushing the dirt from my armor was no easy task. But after your friend Grace told me you were here alone, I had to come.
You'll fight after all?
Of course, it seems I arrived too late. Hearing the ruckus and seeing the smoke, I assume you succeeded in disrupting their war preparations?
Indeed. Pride wins safe.
You see, I know where Sir Gawain and Lochner are conspiring in darkness to steal all our souls. They're in Gawain's ancestral home, Corbenic Castle.
I like where this is going.
Make no mistake, Gawain is every bit a knight of legend, and Lochner's a diabolical snake. This will not be an easy fight, but it is a necessary one.
You had me at expendable. Rejoin Sir Priscilla at Corbenic Castle. Alright. I was really hoping we would get enough XP to get to level 20 so that we could unlock our mount. And I was going to go ahead and go get that and then come back so that I wouldn't have to run around all the time. Because, yeah, unfortunately, what we have to do is go up to basically up to Pridewind, and then run across and down to pick up this fast travel, and then the castle is right here. But it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. That is... Okay, yeah, that's the fish quest. The fisherman's quest. Retrieve the amulets from the lost Pokemon and return the amulets to him. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go ahead down and do this. See if maybe I can't get level 20. Yeah, I got plenty of time tonight. I'd really like to get... Alright, I'm going to go down and pick up this POI, and then I'm going to head over to... Actually, let me see if I got anything of value. And then head over to pick up that side quest. We don't need that. That's heavy. I don't need that. Ooh, here we go. Wellness and thrust conditioning. Very good. God. I have got 100 common regeneration potions. Actually, I have 110. Okay. Alright, so I am heading this way. Whole bunch of iron there. Okay. There we go. There's level 20. Alright, so what is this anyway? High Bloom Hovel. Okay. Alright, let's go head to this side quest. And then we will figure out how to get our mount. So I can speed the rest of the game along. You know, without getting run over by a brigand bass sheep. Brigand Bastion. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where is the side quest? Let me see if I can save myself some... Oh, there it is. It was nothing short of a plague. They kept coming in droves, and it was all we could do to hold them back. But sure, faith had a role to play here, as it does in the tales back home. I made sure each of them had an amulet to see them through, like the stories of old. We'd weather this plague together. I should have gone into this with clearer eyes, and because of my failure, they have all fallen. I, Deo Musa, must find someone strong to gather their amulets and give them proper rights. Okay, so... Collect the protective amulets Deo had given lost. Oh, there's two. Alright. There's 4. Really don't want to have to fight that guy. So I guess we'll do this guy. There we go. Talk to Musa. Where the hell are you? What? Where? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, this actually works out well. Yeah, we'll do a recall to in, turn this in, and then we'll go get our mount. Yeah, that actually works out well. Oh, is he in the inn? Or in the bar, I mean? Yep.
Hello, friend. I hope this day is treating you with kindness. Would you have time to help a fellow? Regrettably, the people I was trying to protect have turned into the lost.
I have your journal.
It takes a special person to go out of their way to help someone else. Did you find everyone's amulets?
I did. Here they are.
The problems on this island are larger than those I've experienced. And one can't use their hand to force the sun to set.
Excellent. By the way, I like your hat. I want a hat like yours. Okay. I do have a bunch of skins that I would like to get rid of. So let me see if I can find the skinner. And then we will head out to get our mount. There we go. Okay. Just need to go back to storage. Wellness / protection. I'm going to lose health, though. Food. Okay. T17. Increases absorption of physical damage types for 10 seconds for 20. 10% for 20 seconds or until any damage is received 6 times. Such a bad... Okay. Put you in there too. Okay. All right. Let's go get our mount. Oh, that's right. We did hit level 20. All right. So we'll put 1 point into Constitution. So we're now at 50 there. Plus 5% physical armor. 1.5% chance at finding rare items while gathering. That sounds good. The next one increases max health by 3% of the base value and a plus 50 encumbrance. I actually want to start putting some points into strength for that exact reason as well. Because I get plus 25 encumbrance at 50 strength. So I'm going to go back and forth now between dex and strength for a bit. Alright, so... we need... wow, look at all the side quests over in Everfall. But what we want is here. So we need to head out and go to Everfall first. And then we'll head up to get our mount. Picking up whatever... fast travel points we can along the way. Alright guys, this is going to take a while, so I do apologize, but you kind of really need to do it as soon as you possibly can. Because I played the game, the entire story quest, well, the original version of the story quest, before mounts were ever implemented, and it took 3-4 times as long to get the main story quest done. And God help you if you also then decided to do side quests along the way. Holy crap. We've definitely got some things to read now, too. Oh, you know what? I suppose I probably could have used a fast travel point to get there a little bit faster, but it wouldn't have sped up that much. Oh, the hell with it. Nope, I don't want to waste any time. Definitely going to try and stick to as the crow flies, because there's this particular route, there's a lot of twisty turny roads. Alright, so Everfall is straight this way. Yeah, I can definitely cut across. I also remember back when there was no swimming. So if you got too deep into the water, you just died. Well, you didn't just die. You did have a... Was it a 30-second? I think it was a 30-second... That's not what I wanted. I actually stopped because there's an ancient chest up here that I want to make sure that I open. At least I thought there was. How does that miss? Well, ancient coffer. Alright, maybe not an ancient. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't need to do that after all. I thought it was an ancient chest. I thought I might get like a rare or something like that out of it, but boy, was I wrong. Alright, so there's where we're going. My preferred first city for housing. I'm over 13. Somehow I ended up in medium load. I gotta look and see what I did wrong. Because that's not good. I don't want that. I do need to talk to this individual. This is my faction quest vendor.
Greetings, traveler. You have the air of one new to Eternum, so I pray the fires of hope still burn within your heart. I have taken on a daunting quest to bring aid to the needy, but I am the one now in need of assistance.
What do you need help with?
I came here with the old man Felden Olcott, but the withered are too many. I had no choice but to run. You must convince him. It's not worth risking his soul for a handful of material possessions.
Okay.
Decades. Nearly a century we worked this land, only to have it fall to the lost. My family took refuge in town, but we have nothing beyond the clothes we wore when we fled.
Initiate Florina sent me.
I don't care about the coin, but the memories. If you help me reclaim our keepsakes, I'll go.
I'll help. You get to safety. I'm pretty sure that my company, that my other character is Syndicate also. Covenant, not Syndicate. Syndicate's purple. Marauder is green, yeah, so we're Covenant. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, before I forget. Oh, there's why. My head's medium. Yep, that's why. Alright, we'll just go without headwear for now. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to lose my light equip load. That's too important. I'll stop at the, if I can't buy something. Okay. Oh, I'm not done. Okay, I got one more item. I think. Collect the town crest. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like I'm not seeing the icon anywhere. That was not the button that I meant to hit. Nice. Yeah, when you do the barbed rain of arrows back to back with the skewer of the spear, both of them tacking on bleed, boy, the bleed numbers start to rack up pretty quickly. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I am hitting buttons and nothing's happening.
Oh. Well, now, I will...
Alright, so now we talk to you.
Please convince Old Man Olcott to leave.
I did. Well, that bugged.
Decades. Near my...
Okay. Well, I need to keep moving on. Hopefully the game will fix itself at some point, but I need to get to my mount. That is way more important. Oh, they want me to talk to her someplace else. That's why. Alright, let me see if I can find myself a hat. Light. Headwear. No. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Wellness and Enchanted Ward. Oh, it's level 32. I need to filter. Price range, gear score range. I guess I need to do it by tier. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Can use. Alright, wellness. Wellness empty gem slot. Wellness fire. Wellness strike. That'll work. There we go. That'll work. What is keeping my gear score down? My feet, for one. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me.
So you made it out of the farm with your soul intact? And I suppose you reclaimed the Olcott's keepsakes as well?
Yep.
Oh, I am ashamed. You kept faith and came through where I failed. Perhaps I am not Covenant material.
What is the Covenant?
I strongly recommend that you visit the Covenant Enclave yourself. There is something inspiring about the place. Oh, in fact, if you don't mind, it would help me greatly if you could take a message to my brother there, Lethold.
I can do that. What's the message?
I committed to helping the people here in Oxborough for my Covenant initiation, and there's more to be done. Hopefully, I'll see you both at the Enclave soon.
Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, we could go talk to the Marauder guy, but I don't want to accept the quest. I suppose talking to them, I don't think actually does anything. Alright, so there's that, and then... gathering. Alright. Alright, let me go talk to the Syndicate guy. To see... Oops, that's not really what I wanted. To see if I can just get the talk to without the... Hold on a minute. This way. Without accepting the quest. If I can, I'll just cancel out of it. I do that every time.
Please, please, come. You look... I see that... You see, we must annihilate the creature. Place...
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't count. I actually have to accept the quest and do it. Yeah, we'll do that later. I really want to do the... Alright, let's head to... here, and we'll pick up the... We'll pick up the POI along the way. And then we'll head to get our mount. Okay. There's our POI. Oh, so glad when I can get my mount. Excellent. All right. Now where are we going? Okay, let's see if we can go as the crow flies. Without getting ourselves into too much trouble. Yeah, because all of this is over-leveled for us right now. What I may do is go ahead and finish my Covenant quest line to get into the Covenant and be done with it, and then we'll head back to Monarch Bluffs to finish the main story quest for that area. Oh, excuse me. Here we go.
Do you sense it, stranger? Something changed. I can feel it in the beat of the horse hooves. The prime. I knew you had a warrior's heart. There was a cult of the Beast Lords near Washam. Perhaps they left some clue there. Will you aid my search?
I'll check it out.
The bond between horse and rider is sacred. One soul, two bodies. Remember this when you search.
All right. This way. Although at the end of the day, this is just nothing more than a fetch quest, I really did like the way that they introduced mounts in this game. I thought that the quest line for it was really unique in comparison to some other games that I have played. Whether it be MMOs or just regular action RPGs. Most action RPGs will just say, "Oh, here's your mount. You know, have at it. Choose a name, maybe choose a color, and that's about it." And I'm thinking of Ghost of Tsushima as a perfect example of that.
After all this time, are there still humans on this island that revere the primal forces? If you wish to bond with the spirit of the beast, you must find an offering that demonstrates your soul is truly wild.
Alright, let's go get our horse. horse is calmly licking its lips, looking for a snack. Perhaps if you offer it something. Feed it the oats. Alright, so we're going to need to go back to Yoki Khan. I hope that's how you pronounce the name. I'm actually not 100% certain. There's no way. I'm going to have to ask him tomorrow. I work with a guy named Remington, and we sometimes call him Rem. And, like, there's no way. He's not really, though, a big video gamer. He's more of a board gamer, board and card gamer.
Do you realize what we've done, stranger? This changes everything. Look here, spirits of my ancestors. We have brought the horse to Eterna. May the blood of my father ride forever beneath the eternal blue sky. The bond between horse and rider is sacred. Treat it well and it will carry you far, across many battlefields and to many victories. But forging such a bond takes time and effort.
How do I strengthen our bond?
I have arranged a practice race for you. Head to the starting line to test your skills.
What sort of race is it?
This type of race is called a rally. A short distance course meant to test your speed. There are 100 roads to glory if your horse is fast enough.
Any tips?
You may find shortcuts and hidden paths if your eyes are keen enough.
I'm ready. Alright, so... Okay, well... Where's the starting line? Alright, first of all, let me get rid of you. Why is it not showing on the map? Alright, let me go grab this fast travel point first. Oh, open Moon Shadow reward from inventory first. Okay. Okay, there's why. 220... Wellness, I lose slash protection. We got rings now, but I haven't found a ring yet to put in there. Okay. Oh, I think I'll just go with Moon Shadow. Alright, first thing, let me get to the fast travel point. And then we'll head to the race starting line. Reach all the checkpoints. Man, I had forgotten what it was like to have a slow horse. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have a horse, but whoo. I had really forgotten how slow they were at the very beginning. By the way, you do actually have to hold the trigger all the way down, or otherwise the sprint doesn't kick in. We've only got 2 more. Am I gonna get there in time? I don't know. It's gonna be close. There we go. Alright. Let's go grab this fast travel. And go back up to him. Turn this in. Then we'll go do the Covenant, and then we'll do the main story quest, and that'll be good. Oh, don't tell me. Son of a bitch. I'm having the same problem with YouTube again that I had the other day. Or that I was having. And then I had 2 streams without any problem with it, and now all of a sudden I'm back having it again. Now I really have no reason to understand why. What? Oh, there it is. For some reason I thought it was up on the D-pad, not the right.
I knew you had it in you. Push your limits and your skills will continue to grow. Now that the bond between man and beast has been rekindled, you'll find challenges from other races. Be prepared.
How can I keep my horse strong?
Craft the right victuals and you'll soon find your horse swift and eager as wildfire. You can conquer the world from the back of a good horse, brother. Take care of your mount, and it will take care of you. Here is a recipe my father taught me. It will keep your mount strong for the racing season.
Don't horses eat grass? Okay. Equip victuals, then... Alright. I guess we'll just put them there for now, I suppose. Cool.
Well done. Your horse looks strong and eager, but the bond is forged through many hours in the saddle. I have posted races and notice boards throughout the area. These will push the limits of your potential. You've shown a rare aptitude for horsemanship. I think even my forefathers will be impressed. But trust between horse and rider is something that is built over time.
And these races will do that?
Don't be intimidated by the tracks. They are meant to be difficult, but that difficulty will make you both stronger. Show me you can do them.
Okay. All right. Let's turn these off. Let me unpin that for now. And we've increased our standing with Everfall. Let's reduce trading fee. Alright. Now, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead back. Let's go ahead and get this story quest done. So we'll do a recall to inn. We'll wrap up the story quest. Then we'll do the faction quest after that. That's assuming YouTube allows me to continue to stream. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to put one of these on. Small boost to mount dash recharge. Small boost to mount dash when on road. Definitely the recharge. Okay. Alright, we need to go basically out this way and then straight across. If I can get out this way. Oh, I'm going to... No, hold on. Huh. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So there's no point... Well... Alright, let's see if we can use the road. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and go across here so I can get this POI. Because I've got to basically cut down the shoreline. Okay, now we're good. Almost there. Okay, where are you? There you go.
Here we are, home to one of King Artorius' greatest knights and his heir. It was a bastion of valor back then. Today, it's a monument to darkness. I look to the ramparts and I recognize many knights, now lost. They were dear friends. This will not be easy for me.
You don't have to come.
Your courage is unquestionable, and I've witnessed your prowess in battle. I will fight my way up from below, and we will confront Gawain together.
Sounds like a good plan. Okay. There's no point in me keeping this. That's where all of my weight's coming from. Alright, that's 25 minutes. And then I'll probably pop this also. I'll go in with a week. Oh, let me put that there. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do as I get closer. I really didn't need to do that. Alright, so we need to get up. Alright, we just go to the right-hand side. Yeah. As I stand there with arrows stuck in my chest. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can't go up that way. Oh, come on, you freaking rapier guys. Yeah, there's no... can't remember what the best way is to get up there. Is it through here? Yeah, okay. Here it is. This is how you get up there. Margot Dubois, the steadfast knighted by Artorias, seated in the 5th seat of the round table. The resolved scout, keeper of the scepter, crest of the lark, bequeathed this day on a scarf of olive silk. Through generations, the Dubois name will be welcome in the halls of Artorias. They must be informed that they can uphold this honor. Okay. Talk to Ash Dubois. Are there any other notes? I don't think there are. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see how much I remember of this fight.
My liege, it is now my honor to join you, without reservation. Raise your sword. And now, you shall be the first to experience the King's justice. My lord, I leave this wretch to you.
Alright, this is all about dodging. What? 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 Cool. I didn't go too badly. Considering it's the first time with this kind of a build.
Until the end of eternity.
Alright, that's the end of the first main story quest. Okay, what am I doing? Alright, we do have to leave. Thankfully, I don't have to travel back through the castle. I can't exactly use my horse, but I don't have to travel. I don't have to, you know, go killing everything. Thought I was hearing fireworks, which was going to worry
I am
me because
sorry
I
I
know Leia
arrived
doesn't like
late
them.
to Gawain's Hall. The Lost Knights fought fiercely and with cold resolve. I arrived only in time to see Lochmere fall.
Actually, no, I took care of Lochmere. You're the one who killed. You're the one who killed
Courage
Gawain.
and valor have spared Prydwen from a dreadful fate. The Knight Regent will undoubtedly want to cover your chest in medals.
She'll remain the regent now.
With Gawain exposed and defeated, however, the question of the true heir is settled. It might clear the way for a new monarch.
Queen Jinjie has a nice ring to it.
I will go to Prydwen to share Gawain's sorry end. And I will discuss your suggestion. You must come too. If there is to be a coronation, you must attend.
All right. Return to Pridewind. I guess I really didn't need to do it this way. I could have just done a recall to inn. Okay. Alright, first of all, I'm going to go talk to Ash Dubois about whatever this thing was that I found. Because I'm going to get a spear for this.
Really? Really? You found something that belonged to my family? What is it? Who are they? Where can I meet them?
A Dubois lady was a famous knight.
This night business runs in my blood. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
Okay. Unfortunately, I missed whatever that message from Isabella was. Alright, this we don't need. That's a flail. Ooh, it's not a better spear. That kind of sucks. Elite empowered and vicious. I may put it on, though, simply because of the crit damage. Yeah, I think I am. Alright, now then, let's go... see what happens with Jinjay.
This is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen? I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Pridewind, honored guests. Together, we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you... Queen Jinjay of Pridewind.
Yay!
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Pridewind wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use, but it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you, truly. And Priscilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that.
We all did this together.
I was hoping your friend Grace would make an appearance today, but I guess she meant it when she said she was heading north. But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order. But I also understand if voices are calling you elsewhere.
I do hear a voice. It's corruption.
You hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea. In the days of Artorias, they say it was the voice of Myrddin that called knights to evil. It drove them mad.
Is there any way to fight it?
Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
Okay. Alright, so that's going to kick off the next main quest line. And then... hold on a minute, what is this? Oh, this is the housing main quest line. Alright, I'm going to leave that one alone because I'm not going to buy a house until I get way further into the game. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. He is all the way down here. He's outside of Windsward. Alright, first of all, let's do that. And then you're now up to 515. Guess we'll do gathering. I don't know that it really matters. Alright, and then you are now acutely empowered and refreshing move. Light and heavy attacks reduce your active weapon cooldowns. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. I do wish I had... Well, my bow's 203. Yeah, I haven't gotten any new boots in a while. I could probably stand to buy a new pair. I should probably do it here, being my trading fee is... got a nice discount here. Let's go see if there's anything of value that we can get. And then we will call it for the night. And be back for more on Wednesday. Apparel. Light. Legwear. Nope, not legwear. Footwear. Can use. Tanner shoes. No thank you. Let's see. Here we go. Wellness. 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 Yeah, they're all just wellness. Alright. Then we'll grab you. Cool. Oh, ring. Yeah, it's probably dividing across the ring now, too. Yeah, let's see if there's a ring that we can get. Is it considered apparel? Yeah, rings. Alright, let's see. Acutely empowered. Gem slot. Acutely empowered damage. Elemental ward. And no, gambled in. I want acutely empowered. Yeah, I'll just get an acutely empowered with gem slot. Except for I can get a 240. Alright, so we'll grab you. And then let's see. I don't want raw. I know. Cut. Pristine. Is it opal, I think? Yeah. Can't really afford these quite yet, so we'll go with this. Alright, so we're going to put you here. And where are my the gems? Here we go. So that gets me some damage absorption. It's probably a waste this early in the game, but that's fine. Okay, so now we are in great shape. And there's... Oh, that's the housing side quest. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for the night. YouTube has been screwing me for the last hour or so, so I want to go ahead and get off and reboot this particular machine. And we'll be back with more of this on Wednesday. We'll pick up from where we left off. hopefully I'll see you then. Everyone have a great rest of your evening, a good continuation of your week, and I hope that I see you for more New World on Wednesday. We'll head up towards level 30 now. Start heading into Isabella's quest line, because the Soul Warden. It's really considered the Soul Warden quest line. So we just did the Arthurian quest line, which is kind of your intro. Now we're going to go into the main quest, which is the Soul Warden quest line, and then after that we'll be able to then do the Brightstone Sands, or whatever that area is called, the Elysian Wilds, and then eventually Nighthaven.